Let's get one thing straight. I didn't start over. I evolved. I didn't leave the day-to-day of a 20-year career in television because I was done with it. In fact, I'm still in it. But I left the day-to-day because I knew there was more. There was more to build, more to give, more impact I could have off screen. And if you're watching this and feeling like you've missed your window, I know the feeling, or that the best part of you is still sitting on the sidelines, I know you're thinking that. Let me tell you something that changed everything for me. You are not behind. You're not. You're just buried. What does that mean? Well, for 2 decades, I worked behind the scenes, helping build brands for other people. I was blessed to be part of producing some of the biggest shows in unscripted television. Intervention, 60 Days In, Behind Bars Rookie Year, Triple Digit Flip Dynasty, and I loved it. It was so cool. I was a television producer and creator. I helped others tell their story. I brought people on screen. I helped them make them unforgettable. But here's the truth that I never said out loud until recently. I never stopped to ask myself, what am I building for me? I was really good at making others shine, but I forgot to step into the spotlight of my own life. And when I finally left the day-to-day of network television, not because I hated it, not at all, love my people, but because I outgrew it. And only after that, I sat with this blank page. There was a real identity shift for the first time in over 20 years. I didn't have a title. I didn't have any future credits, certainly past credits. No one was waiting for me. No one was waiting for my notes. No one was waiting for my phone call. So I asked myself, who am I now? Well, that's when the real work began. Now, it didn't happen in a viral moment. It happened on the other side of doubt. So I was flipping my first house in North Carolina, building something from scratch, physically and metaphorically. And I kept thinking, how do I help others stand out in a world that constantly overlooks people who are really good at what they do? And that's when I remembered the $2 bill and how the $2 bill has played within my life, whether it be my grandma or various storytelling. The $2 bill, we hand them to people because they're rare, they're memorable, certainly unexpected. And you know what you do or don't do with the $2 bill? You don't spend it. You hold on to it. And that's when it clicked. That's who we're building brands for. The $2 bills. The people who've been doing the work for years. Am I speaking to you? But you still feel invisible. The people who don't want to start over, but want to finally get seen for everything they've already built. So I took everything I knew from building $2 billion worth of television, and I created a blueprint to help those people and to help you build unforgettable brands. The kind that stop the scroll, the kind that stick. Because the only difference between being unseen and unforgettable is how you produce yourself. Did this hit home for you? If you've been waiting to feel ready, let me say it out loud to the last row in the theater. You are ready. And I'd like to help. So can you please download this free resource, the 7 scripts you need to build a $2 bill brand. It's free. They're short, to fill in the blank. They're story scripts to help you clarify your hook, your origin, your message, and your call to action. This is the same structure I used in television, now rebuilt to help you finally tell your story the right way. Because I didn't start over. I evolved. I stacked my past today to lead to my future. And you can too. And on Monday, we're going to start building your brand from the inside out. Not like an influencer, not like a guru, but like the rare, unforgettable $2 bill you are. Let's go.